Tyler calls me and he's like, Ishmael, we got the gym, bro.
Yo,
We got the gym. And it's like an actual professional gym. And in that moment, dude, I wanted to make babies to Kyle. And welcome to another Two Leg Talk episode. And today we have three very important guests.
very important.
I'm just kidding. You already know them. It's Abraham and Ramiro. How are you guys today?
Yo,
We're making a comeback, guys.
Yes,
I feel
sir.
pretty good. How do you feel, Ismail?
I feel hella good.
Yeah, I feel confident. As you can see, we've got a little bit of a revamp, a little bit of a renovation, all thanks to our dictator and leader, Ismail Alvarado. So can we get an applause?
He's not quite done yet, you know, but it's about to be. And I'm very excited for you guys to see it. And yeah.
And obviously, I helped out on it.
A lot.
I was like,
Bro, what the hell did you do?
Hey, yo, what are you talking about
This
here?
probably wouldn't have been possible without Ramiro.
Cut the cameras.
He was morally there.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
I was. I think in spirit, I was here to help.
Yeah,
out
I was
with
here
this stuff.
painting walls, man.
Yeah,
What the
dude,
hell?
I was yeah, the LED light. You see, I don't know. If you can see that, maybe
you,
not.
You
but
put it.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, the little. I didn't help out.
But yeah.
No, I morally, I think in spirit. But no,
Morally,
Ismail
yeah.
seriously did a revamp, and it's really exciting.
Yeah,
we
we got a new
recently
set.
hit 1,000 views
That's true.
on our episode with Bill, Katie High School.
Katie High School, yeah. So
It's just crazy.
Yeah,
How much it's grown.
personally, I would just like to thank everybody. Honestly,
Yeah, bro.
it's probably one of the biggest dreams, you know, to just hit 1,000 views in
Yeah,
any
man.
episode, which maybe doesn't seem like a lot, but you know, it's a lot of work that we put in, and
Yeah, man.
to for 1,000 people to watch it, it's a lot, and
Yeah.
we truly appreciate you guys.
Feels
So,
good. And 152 subscribers, dude.
152. Let's go.
I mean, that's thanks to the people that watch it. So I think it's honestly, it's cool to see how much you develop over the course of so much time.
That's pretty
And
cool.
now, look at us. We're winter break. We're filming this like first day of winter break, but when you guys see it, it'll be a very Merry Christmas. So
Yes, sir.
I'm pretty
Yes,
excited.
sir.
That's why we're in the festive mood.
Yeah.
We got a
little-
little firecracker.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Pretty
Got the
good.
boxing gloves too.
Woo! All right.
So yeah, we have a lot to talk about today.
Yeah,
Actually,
a lot.
Absolutely.
There's a lot going on, and I don't know what you all want to start with. It's your take, Ramiro.
You know, we've been hearing about the new COVID variant. You guys heard about that?
I actually haven't like that much.
Yeah. So it's called Omicron. It's the one that sounds like a transformer. How do you guys feel about it?
Bro, like it literally sounds
That
like a
was
transformer.
the funniest joke I ever heard in my entire life.
Yeah, it was really funny.
It was really
Did
funny.
you laugh? Did you laugh?
Honestly, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of scary. Like
Yeah.
every single time we are like, yeah, we got rid of COVID, and then something else hits us. Because then it was
Right.
Delta. You remember Delta?
Yeah, no, I mean, it keeps
Yeah.
mutating, and it's been what, 2 years?
It's been 2 years. Yeah, it's been 2 years already.
we're
Dude,
still
that is
going
crazy.
That is insane. We were in sophomore year when it
Yeah,
hit.
exactly.
Now we're about to graduate, and it's probably gonna be there by the time we're in college.
I was
like,
thinking about it. I was like,
you know,
like how
Yeah,
long-
like the new variant, Optimus Prime.
Optimus
3000.
Prime, bro. Hey, we just have to take our names and then put Kron after it.
Kron after,
You know, like put.
Romero Kron.
It sounds like it'd be a thing, though, right?
American.
Okay, Abraham, Kron.
Bro, that sounds,
I don't
bro,
know.
that sounds Jewish. I'm sorry.
Right. I don't know about that one. Isma Kron.
Ismail Kron.
Ismail Kron.
Ismail Kron.
Ramiro Kron.
Romero Kron.
Yeah, is my balls.
Ismail.
Oh, there you go. There's
yeah,
the first
but-
joke.
Wait, what the
There's
hell
the
are
first
you
joke.
doing?
Censored.
All right.
What about Yusuf? You could put Yusuf.
Yusuf Kron?
Yusuf
Oh
Kron.
yeah. So if you don't see Yusuf, he's literally dead.
Yeah,
He passed away.
he's dead.
I'm his replacement for
Yep.
the time being. Of course, he's gonna resurrect.
Yeah, he'll
by
come back soon.
Sunday
In like
you
2
know.
weeks.
In like
Yeah.
2
He
weeks.
has COVID. So
Yeah.
he's
So
dying.
It's a shame.
drop a like if you don't like us. Do it for Yusuf.
Yeah.
You know.
We
Otherwise, you're a bad.
love you,
person.
Saeed.
Yeah. So.
See you on the other side.
All right.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, coming back to the Christmas. What are you guys doing for Christmas? What are your plans?
Absolutely.
What are you doing?
honestly, I'm just gonna spend it with my family. You know, like my
That's
uncle
good.
recently came.
Oh shit, that was the wrong one. Sorry. Pause.
Thank you, Ramiro.
Yeah.
All right, no, but my uncle recently came. You know, the whole family's together
Yeah.
in like 7 years. You know, because we've been spread all
Oh.
over the world, basically something like this. You know, we're like
There you go.
We're like right here.
Hey,
we're like right
Lucky.
here.
Yeah.
And he was like over there in the other side of the world, you know. So the fact that he's here, the fact that my grandma's here, you know, we're gonna have a nice family Christmas with,
Right.
you know, everybody together.
That is
Really excited
that's
about
cool
that,
though.
yeah.
That is cool.
That's good, man.
I think family is the most important part of like any holidays.
Yeah,
you
bro.
know?
Absolutely.
But
especially Valentine's Day, you feel me? You got those flowers to your mom, your sister. My bad.
Okay.
So, Irma, what are you doing?
You know, I'm chilling. I'm chilling these 2 weeks. It's pretty relaxed. I'm not really doing anything crazy. I might might go visit some grandparents. Maybe like second week of winter break. But that's about it. It's pretty chill, man. I'm chilling. Yeah, man.
Are you going to Puerto Rico?
No, I'm not going to Puerto Rico. Not this winter break. But you know, hey, first day, I'm starting off right. I'm filming a podcast with, you know, you guys aren't my family. I hate you guys, but you guys are still like friends. But you know, even though I dislike you, it's fine because you know,
all right, okay.
And even though I'm better than you, it doesn't matter because you know
it
there's
doesn't
still
matter. Sure.
I'm just kidding.
What
No,
are
you
you
guys
doing,
are
Ismael?
awesome. Yeah. What about you, Ismael?
So I'm going actually to Mexico. I'm going down and seeing my grandparents and everything. So that's gonna be fun.
Let's go.
I'm still doing a lot of stuff, you know, with UAL and everything. So we have a lot going on, but yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start taking some pictures, hopefully, over there and stuff.
Professional photographer. Yeah.
Yeah. And stuff. So it's gonna be fun.
Right. What is Justin doing? Justin, by the way, is behind the camera.
That's right.
there,
Amazing
dancing.
cameraman and editor. Justin, what are you doing?
Yell it out. Yell it out.
How are you being festive?
Yo.
Yeah, he's getting in front of the camera.
Come here.
he's gonna just hop in front. Yeah, he's also wearing a Santa hat. So
I'm just heading over to Missouri with seeing my grandparents over. They live like basically in a forest, like in the middle of forest log cabin. It's very nice over there. And weird thing is they have better Wi-Fi than I do. Yeah. They have like fiber internet, but if we got like basically,
I get you.
Nice.
Yeah, it's nice, but yeah, we're just going over there to visit them, have some fun with family. It's gonna be great.
It's awesome. Hey, applause for Justin for sharing amazing festivities. All right, now get back to work. I'm just kidding, bro. I love you. Hey, seriously, big ups to like Justin. He's like insane. His editing,
dude. Honestly, we've been talking about this, and Justin literally edits for us and does so much stuff behind the scenes, and we really don't give him enough credit. So
every episode.
Thank you, Justin, for everything,
Justin.
dude.
I love you, man.
Yeah, he's a real one. But yeah, no, we're in the Christmas spirit. By the time you guys are watching this, will be a very Merry Christmas.
Absolutely.
You know,
dude,
it's chill.
Also, one of the biggest Christmas things, right?
Yeah.
It's like the Christmas marathon of movies and stuff.
Let's
like
go.
on the Hallmark channel, you know?
The Hallmark channel. You watch the Hallmark channel, bro?
Yes, sir.
What are we watching this
What are we watching this Christmas? All right.
Is there any like new
Let me tell you
Christmas movies or
something.
anything?
No, let me tell you something. Let me tell you what I do every year. So, my favorite Christmas movie is Home Alone, right?
Yeah.
So I made a rule since since I was a kid that I would never watch Home Alone through the entire year until it's December 25th. So I literally avoid both Home Alone 2, Home Alone 1 and Home Alone 2. The other ones are trash. Have you seen the new one? Whatever. I'll talk about that later, bro. But like Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2, I do not watch anything until it's December 25th. It's my Christmas tradition.
Honestly, that's valid.
Yeah.
That's valid.
What do you do, Ramiro?
Dude, and I think that really invokes the Christmas spirit, you know?
Yeah.
No, honestly, I don't know. I don't really, I just, you know, I'm the kind of person, I put it on. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, guys, hold on. So a good friend of mine recommended this movie to me, and she was like, this movie is like my favorite movie, not because of how good it is, but of how bad it is. Like, it's so bad, it's good. And it is
I don't know how that came.
No, listen. It's a movie called The Borrowed Christmas.
Oh my God.
I highly recommend to pull it up on YouTube. Actually, in fact, if we can get somehow this thing on YouTube, I don't know how if we could do that.
No,
we got a little fireplace going on.
That's impossible.
It is literally on YouTube. You can type up The Borrowed Christmas. The opening is so funny. Like, it's literally, it's so scuffed, and it literally, the acting is, it's so, it's not bad, you know, it's you know, it's questionable. It is basically about this like rich guy.
Okay.
And he basically goes to this place and he like rents himself
The bar?
and bear with me, he rents himself a Christmas. And he rents like 5 children from an orphanage and like a wife.
Wait, what?
Hey, yo.
So that he can have a family on Christmas Day. I'm not lying. You got to just look
The bar of Christmas?
No, the borrowed. Like you're borrowing.
That's
you know,
in
like you're
borrow.
borrowing.
Oh, borrow.
The borrowed Christmas.
Hold on. So this dude literally like
No, I'm not even capping. It's
buys human
so
beings.
bad.
He rents out human beings.
No.
for
Literally, he
Christmas?
like rents out like a family for like Christmas so that he can be less lonely on Christmas Day, and he rents out a wife too. And basically, the whole thing. Hold on, wait. No. Okay. And then do space, and do Christmas.
Oh my
So that
God.
one?
Okay.
No way.
It's that one. It's the first one. Right?
No, wait. Let me
The
see
hour
the
and
trailer,
28 minutes, man.
Let's
It's
see
that
a
one.
trailer.
The acting's amazing.
let's see the
This is the whole movie.
Let's see the trailer.
Okay, maybe
my
maybe the
God.
trailer's better. I don't know. Maybe the trailer's better. Rossetti Productions, TP Films, Entertainment.
What kind of Christmas would you like?
It must start the afternoon before Christmas and last through Christmas night. Wow. And it must be
Damn, what a nice.
This is good. Oh, it only has like
is he rich?
yeah, he's a super rich guy, and it's only like 2 sets. That living room is the whole thing. The trailer's probably better than the whole movie. They probably put in all their production value right here.
Y'all look
Look at this singing.
scared, dude.
Those are orphans, by the way.
Real orphans?
Yeah. Oh well, you know.
He looks like a serial killer. I don't know why we do it,
That's not even his real kid.
bro.
Wait, he already has a kid?
It's fake. Those are all actors.
Oh, it's
he just
fake.
pays them. He pays them to. That's why he looks so confused.
Look at the tree, Daddy.
Look at that. What the f-
Bro, how down bad do you have to be to pay children to be your family? bro?
That is so.
It's
oh my
so
god.
bad, and they only have 2 sets in like the whole movie. It's so funny.
What does he look like?
Hey, mommy,
That's a fake wife too. That's
Mommy?
not even like
fake
it's not even
wife.
his real wife.
down
I
bad.
tell you,
plot of a-
I tell you, this literally the trailer for this movie is probably 5 times better than the movie itself. They
Dude, I'm
probably
gonna cry, dude.
if you the movie's right there. I'm not even capping. Like if you go up and you go to the left, that's the movie.
No,
Let's look at
we're
the
not doing that.
I mean,
Yeah,
literally,
yeah,
the whole thing, bro.
But that was.
I believe
It's pretty funny. It's
Thank
pretty
you.
funny. But yeah, no, you know, sometimes I like
bad,
to
dude.
sit down and watch the Borrowed Christmas and, you know, look
That's
at
the real
the
ones,
great,
though.
fantastic acting.
What are you gonna do,
There is.
Ishmael?
What am I gonna do?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What movie are you gonna watch?
I'll probably watch Alone.
Alone.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
tough.
That's just Alone.
Can we
watch
put
a
sad,
movie
do we
alone.
have sad music? Hey, yo, sorry, my bad.
Is this what you said?
No, that's just like you're gonna die music. This is
This is sad.
Bro, please.
well, that's just crickets. You know?
This is
My bad.
All right, bro. All right, bro.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
I don't
okay.
know. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. Low key, I might just chill.
Yeah. Watching Home Alone without the home. It's okay, bro.
Watch
You know, hey.
Nice.
I don't know. I'll try to do a podcast over there or something.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
man.
cool.
Get
That's
more
cool. We could do
episodes out,
the first Today Talk Zoom episode.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
actually,
maybe.
That might
Whenever
be
we're
an
not
option.
together, you know, it's a good option.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely,
Pretty
absolutely.
nice. Pretty nice.
But yeah, that's the plan.
And honestly,
I don't really know what I'm doing.
I think everybody's busy during holiday break. You know,
Dude,
we got a UIL.
Yeah. So what are you actually doing for your
Good
Right, so me and Ishmael are pretty much in opposite productions.
Yeah.
Unlike last year, which we were in the same production. And he's helping out Kyler, who's a pretty cool guy. I don't know if you have him in the podcast.
I haven't had him on the podcast, but
Good.
he'll
Don't-
probably-
don't-
Soon to be.
don't.
Soon to be.
Nah, but real talk, I think you guys are doing like the bots and stuff. I think it's
Yeah.
pretty cool. It's gonna be nice, and it's a nice inspirational story.
We actually have one of the actors here. If he wants to hop on, do
Yes, sir. Oh,
you want to come in?
oh,
That is. That is.
Oh.
Oh, my
Oh.
god.
Do you want to come in or no?
oh, oh. Can he hear us?
Nah.
Maybe he just doesn't know we're there. Does
Yeah.
he know we're there? Does he know we're there?
You want to come in?
Oh, oh, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go. Let's
Yes,
go.
sir.
Let's
Yes,
go.
sir. Oh,
What's your name, man?
hey, let's go.
You have to text him back, bro. So
Yes, sir.
what's good? So we actually are doing like a boxing scene kind of movie, kind of like Rocky.
Kind of like Rocky.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah, no, this is like Rocky.
So yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun. And we have the main actor, right? Obviously. And then he's gonna be playing the like young version of the main actor. So
Oh,
how do you
I
feel
didn't
about
know that. That's actually really cool.
Yeah, he said he needed a small white boy to play the role. And so,
He's like,
That's not
hey.
what he said.
and so he went to his little brother's friends, and
Yeah.
and then he needed an older white man for my dad.
Right.
So
Right, I
makes
get
sense.
that. I
Yeah.
get that.
That's
I get
actually
that.
what he said.
That's
he
actually what he
needed my
said, yeah.
dad.
That's fascinating. But that's kind of cool though. That's so like he reached out to you.
No. He's dad. So
What, Abraham?
okay.
Right,
so
yeah.
to understand the story, right? The main actor is blonde, right? So we
Yeah.
need a young kid to look blonde, kind of to look like him, right? So we came across with Shelby.
Hold on, let me
and
just. Okay. Yeah, no, we're good. Yeah, no, keep going.
So then we were like, okay, we also need a dad for one of the scenes. And then literally we tell Shelby in a call, and he goes like, oh, let me ask my dad real quick. And he goes up to his dad. I'm not even kidding.
It was
he
funny.
goes to his dad and
was
says,
funny.
Dad, Isma says he needs a white dad for his film. Do you want to act in it? And he laughs. I can hear him laugh on the phone. He's like, okay, yeah, I'll do it.
My dad's cool. He was like, sure.
was
I'll
cool.
That's actually
follow
really
you.
nice.
He was
That
cool
is
though.
nice.
It was cool. And dude, honestly, everything has just been like setting itself to place to where we can do the film, which I think is the best. You know, whenever we're doing a film, like there were so many things that you come across and you're like, I don't know how we're gonna do that. I don't know if that's possible. What if nobody says yes? You know, we first of all need a ring to record, right? And it was gonna be hard. I didn't know what we were doing. That was the main thing that we needed, a ring for the main fight.
What do you mean by ring? Like, oh, you mean like
Like
a
a
fighting ring?
actual
Yeah,
boxing
yeah, yeah.
ring, you know?
Yeah, and you actually, yeah.
And dude, we literally Sunday we go across town. Me and Kyler, all around town, and we try to find one boxing place that will let us record. Everywhere is closed. Nobody's there. We can't talk to anybody. We try to call people. Nobody responds. It's like Sunday, so it's everybody's day off basically. So we're like, dude, we're probably gonna have to do it another day, but then we're busy and whatever. So we come across this place. We pull up. It's closed too, right? We drive all the way downtown, but in Google Maps it said it's open, right? But we pull up. It's closed.
Ooh, never trust Google Maps.
I'll talk about this one. If Kyler ever comes on, we'll talk about this. But
Yeah.
literally, dude, 2 world champion or some silver medal winner, Olympic winner. I don't know what else. Boxer, professional boxer, pulls up, and he's like, I don't know what it was. Probably a
Some rich
Cadillac.
some,
I don't even know what it was.
Expensive
It was
car.
an expensive car. Yes, I don't remember. And he pulls up, and he's like, "Oh, did they say it was open? I'll let you guys in."
No, that's how it happened.
Bro, he lets us in the gym. We start looking at the gym. We take pictures, whatever. I'll probably send Justin some pictures so he can put up there.
Yeah.
Dude, we're like, oh, so like, what do you do? Bro, we see his Instagram. He has 500,000 plus followers.
Yo.
And he's like a professional boxer, like ESPN, you know what I mean? Like he has knockouts and like records and stuff. Dude, crazy. He let us in the gym, okay? And he practices there sometimes. Nobody was there, dude. We literally pull up at the exact time. We were literally about to leave. We pull up,
destiny.
we like, you know, and I show Kyler, like in Google Maps, it says it's open. He pulls up exactly as we were about to leave and lets us in. I'm like,
Bro.
yo, do you know the possibilities of that happening? You know what I mean?
Right.
And then he lets us in. And we're like, oh, so we're trying to do this film, right? We start explaining. And then he's like, okay, so I'm just a fighter. I just come here and train sometimes. One of the coaches is gonna come in like a few minutes, like at 2:30 or something. So if y'all wanna wait till he shows up, then you can ask him. Right. So we wait, right? It's already like 2:30. He told us at 2, and we're like, dude, what if he doesn't show up? Maybe we can come another day. But we really don't have anywhere else to go because everywhere else is closed. So we're about to give up. This is our last place. So we keep waiting there. And we're like, dude, I don't know. In our minds, we're like like telling ourselves it's not possible, right? Which I think is the biggest mistake we could have done. But in my mind, I'm telling myself like it's not gonna work out. Like it's too good of a gym. Like they're not gonna let us. And just as we're like thinking of leaving, all the coaches and everybody pulls up, right, to start like training. So it was like the coach and other 5 kids and stuff. And we talked to the coach. The fighter tells the coach like, "Hey, those are the guys that are trying to film here." So he comes to us. We start talking to him and everything. And he's like, "All right, listen, guys. So we actually don't allow like any recording of the matches in here. Like if you're gonna like what's it called?
Yeah, I have like
box.
promos
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like
So like if you're gonna box or
live
boxing match, we actually don't like usually allow people to record here. But you can talk to the head coach, and if he says yes, then you're okay.
Yo, you're climbing the ladder, man.
Kyler gives his number. Well, he gives his number to Kyler. Kyler calls him the next day, and he says, "Oh, the coach is actually not in town. Whatever, we're gonna have to wait." So we wait. Monday, right? We still hear nothing. I think Kyler texted him back. We hear nothing. Tuesday, right? I'm like, okay, we're gonna have to look at new gyms. I'm thinking of what we can do, right? Kyler calls me right after work. She's like 9:15. I'm literally just got out of work. Kyler calls me and he's like, Ishmael, we got the gym, bro.
Yo,
We got the gym.
That's crazy,
We
bro.
can.
That's actually
We just need to set up like the date, what time we need to
Right.
use everything.
Yeah.
But we got the gym. We can record.
That's crazy.
And it's like an actual professional gym. And in that moment, dude, I wanted to make babies to Kylie. I'm not gonna even lie. that's one of the best
That was
moments
the moment.
of my life,
That was
bro.
the moment, man.
So you essentially just told me no pressure.
Yeah, just no pressure. No pressure at all.
So no pressure.
That's amazing, though. It's really crazy, man. And then
pretty
you got your
crazy,
set
yeah.
for the. It's a Christmas miracle, man.
Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, man.
Should
I-
be.
It's so cool, man. UIL
cool.
films, bro. UIL films, they require a lot of effort. And
Dude, low key.
Crazy.
But tell us a little about yours, dude. I know nothing about yours.
Absolutely. So basically, it's been a month and stuff of planning and getting locations, and we had to literally switch
Yeah.
the entire plot line.
What do you
and
mean?
The entire storyline. Because it was, you remember that script I wrote months ago about you and me fighting over a cereal?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wanted to do that. And then I talked to, man, who didn't I talk to, man? I talked to Brookshire Brothers. I talked to Aldi's. I talked to Kroger. And they all seemed really, really into letting us record. But however, because of some loss or something like that, we weren't able to.
Right.
And then I was like, well, maybe I won't be able to do it, right? And then coming out of one of those places, I saw a comic store right next to me.
Yeah.
And I went, hold on, bro. What if instead of cereal, they're fighting for a comic?
Dude.
And
That's
then,
actually way better.
and then everything just came to my head because I was struggling on how to show them like fighting over the cereal and using the supermarket. I was struggling so bad. I was waiting to get a location first. But then I saw the comic store and I was like, dude, this is perfect. And the story started to come right next to me. And I went from not having a script to having an entire first draft
That's awesome,
that
bro.
entire night. Because,
Natalia was telling me a little bit about it
Yeah.
and like some of the stuff, and I definitely still got to talk.
yeah,
with everyone,
and
but
we got
interesting.
Reese, Reese.
Yeah.
We got Reese helping us out with making a custom comic for us.
No way,
Yeah.
bro.
She's
That's
gonna be
crazy.
really
That's
cool.
crazy.
We got I asked a bunch of people,
Yeah.
JD, Danny from Lambs, he's
Yeah.
helping me out. He's gonna be acting in it. He's really funny.
Yeah.
But we're trying to keep it as tight as we can, and we talk to comic stores and they're all so down to help us.
That's awesome, though. man.
One of
That's
those
crazy.
comic stores is gonna let us stay after they close, so we can shoot some
So you
quick
already got the
action
site
scenes.
permission. And
Yeah, we're shooting Monday on the store.
That's the cool.
And
one.
then everything else is just going to a park, going to places,
Yeah.
just keep asking. But
That's
we
that's
got,
crazy, dude.
And
That's
what's
crazy.
even crazier, dude, is that I literally got loaned like $10,000 worth of equipment.
No way. From the Miller or from
Miller.
what? That's insane, bro.
That-
Hey,
they called me.
filmmaking, bro. It's like a
No,
process.
they
man.
called me. Miss T called me like yesterday. No,
Yeah.
Thursday. She was like, "Hey, I know it's pretty much holiday break already for you.
Yeah.
But like, could you come to Miller? I got some equipment I want you to check out." And it's like the biggest fucking camera I've ever seen. it has its own case. It's like one of those lamp cameras, dude. Fucking boom mic, dude. The shotgun mics, of course, and it's like, oh my god, man, like this is too much.
Yeah.
And it's like $10,000 worth of equipment.
Like,
that
I
gotta
got
take care
it.
of.
I'm good.
And it's funny
Thank you
because
very much.
yeah, and it's funny
yeah.
because I was telling everybody at first, like, you know what, anybody that wants to help us with the movie, they can come. I don't care. We're gonna have fun with this. We're not gonna do it for like. I mean, I want to win, of course, but like, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun.
I think the most important is when you're making a UIL film, if you make something you're proud of, man,
Absolutely.
that's the biggest win.
Yeah, and I was like, tell everybody, come help us out. I'll find something for them. Now that I got all of this equipment, I'm like, you know what? Don't do that.
Yeah.
I only need like I am literally like counting. Oh, I literally had like 2 people that I trust with that equipment.
I
because,
get
like,
you,
dead
man.
ass.
Yeah.
I get you.
Dead ass.
Oh, question: do you both have a name down for what your submissions will be? Do you know what the names of your films are? Or?
Ours is pretty funny. Like,
Hey, bro,
Yeah,
no
go ahead,
shame,
go
bro.
ahead.
No shame.
everybody
No
looks
shame.
at the
bro.
script.
No shame, bro.
and the name is not done yet. That's the name of the script. That's the name of the movie, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But whenever you like open the script and it says not done yet, so is everybody's
You're
goes
like, that's the film name?
the
What?
film?
everybody
Not
goes
done
like,
yet?
wait, is the script not done yet, or like,
Or is that the name of the film?
or
I
like,
don't know.
no, that's the name. That's the name of the film.
Hey, look out for Not Done Yet. Coming to a theater near you.
Yeah,
man.
Done
It's
Yet.
serious.
Ours is pretty basic.
Yeah, go for
It's the last comic, but we're
Yeah.
really trying to make it. because Little Bird was really serious. You
It
remember
was.
that?
It was more. It was more
very,
like
drama and stuff.
It was more dramatic.
We
It was more
were,
dramatic.
we were
Yeah.
basically going, yeah, we don't care. We put a joke about UIL there.
Yeah.
We put a joke that I think it's gonna get cut out, but whatever. I had to do it.
Hey,
It was like he goes to a comic
it,
store,
man.
and the owner is like, yeah, we don't sell those kind of comics here, man. And he goes, oh. And then he leaves, and it's like, okay, goddamn. So we're gonna cut it
He's
out.
going to multiple.
He's going to multiple comic stores. He can't
right.
find the comic. The last comic store, he got to fight for the comic.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, hold on. Y'all can fight inside of here. Go to a park or something. And then
It's like,
they
all right,
actually
maybe.
fight for it
Okay,
over a park.
okay.
Maybe
A
we
whole
will.
Crowd,
You know?
yeah, a whole crowd comes in. And it's like, it's
That's crazy. That's
It's
crazy.
so cool.
It's gonna be
because
so funny.
I think what I've noticed with UIL films is the idea doesn't have to be this super complex, like, insane thing. It really is down to like, the originality of it, that the technical execution,
Absolutely.
the
And if you
cinematic
look-
storytelling,
And if you
all
look,
that. Those are
you,
the
you guys
three
knew
big
Colton,
things.
right?
Yeah, Colton Boyles.
And it's like
Yeah.
Colton Boyle. He won
Yeah.
last year gold with
Yeah.
his short film at
great
UIL, and it was the most basic idea ever. It was the silliest thing ever.
Yeah.
This detective getting mad that somebody threw their coffee to the ground
Yeah, man.
accidentally,
Yeah.
and he spends like a year investigating, and that won.
Yeah.
And, it makes you realize, well, you don't need like complex stuff. You don't need
Yeah.
like spaceships and stuff like
No,
that.
no,
As long
no,
as you
no,
can
no.
tell a good story.
Work
you're
to
good.
your budget, and I think if you execute, I think what made him one, it was so cleanly executed. He did it very well. It was a simple idea, but it was very creative, and he took his own approach on it, and he filmed it very well. And I think the audio,
absolutely.
the film, it was really well done. And I think follow that same approach. Just go the same place.
but it's gonna be really fun. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure. I want to see Not Done Yet, man. Everything,
Dude,
Hey, look out for Not Done Yet and The Last Comic. It's gonna be pretty
dude,
amazing.
I just hope it's shot well. I don't have $10,000 worth of.
No, I
equipment,
guess you
but,
know.
No,
I
that's
get you.
fair. No, and even then, it's not the equipment. Honestly,
Yeah,
you
no,
can
no.
shoot. We shot some really cool stuff with this camera.
Yeah,
right
Dude,
here.
honestly, Decaf won and it was shot with an iPhone.
was shot with an iPhone.
That's another one.
That,
That's
if you think
another
about that,
one.
like it's literally not about the
So
equipment.
sure,
it's
the
how original you can
equipment
be.
is nice and all, but it was never about equipment. I was finna just shoot everything.
Yeah.
here.
So I mean,
It's about who's behind it, bro.
it's about who's
facts,
behind it.
facts.
Facts.
So I'm just gonna. I just hope it turns out good.
Yeah, man.
I
Yeah,
didn't
dude.
write the script.
Yep.
Hope I try to help Kyler a little bit, but we came up with it in a phone call. But
Yeah, man.
I didn't write the script, so I hope it's good. I
hope
read
it's
it.
good.
If it's not, then we're not associated with
We're
that
not
at all.
associated.
I just
saying.
shot the film. I just shot the film.
You the B? You the DP?
I'm the producer and cinematographer.
That's awesome, man. Hey, young filmmakers, man. Young filmmakers, bro.
Yeah.
Justin
Justin
wants to get in
on.
on this. Bunch of filmmakers.
I'm also actually in the film.
Yes, sir.
I'm editing it for the most
Yes,
part.
sir. Which one are you editing?
Not done yet, yeah.
We're gonna start calling it Not Done Yet. People are like, oh, it's literally called Not Done.
It's not done yet. But
box
the film
is
is not done yet.
It's not done yet. Not until after like the January 19th. It's not
Yeah,
released at that
yeah.
point. But yeah, it's honestly I'm really hoping it goes well
Yeah.
because the last time I know Kyler really wants to direct the film, but the last couple of times he tried to direct the film,
Right.
it wasn't that smooth.
Right.
The first time I was in a film with him,
Yeah.
we were having like multiple conflicting ideas. on
Yeah,
the
man. It's
story
a
we're
tough
going.
job. It's a tough
Yeah,
job.
it
Bro.
is.
You really have to,
This time I'm more stoked because he has all the power, basically. like last film, last music video we did with him, I basically took over. Even though I thought he would be the director, I was just like, screw it. I'm already the freaking what is it like the assistant
Assistant
director?
director.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Made the shot list, and I was like, okay, we just gotta get it all done because he was Miss Thompson's class, of course.
Yeah.
So we gotta like speed things up.
I get you, man.
But yeah, I'm kind of stoked for it.
That's awesome,
I was
dude.
also there in the call. We
Yeah.
thought about a lot of ideas. I think it's gonna go pretty well.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm scared of is if the flashbacks get a little repetitive. But I think
If the flashbacks get a little repetitive, watch out for that.
It's gonna be
That's
good,
it.
I think.
it's gonna
Dude,
be great.
it's
Yeah,
about to start
it's
recording.
Really good. Yeah, there's like 2 minutes.
Low key.
We're good, bro.
We're good.
Yeah, I'll go back.
Yeah.
All right. What do we do? What do we do? Oh my God.
Oh
my God. Guys,
Nothing. It's
We're
fine.
dying.
It's fine.
We're dying.
we're going to have some technical difficulties.
There's gonna be like a cut in the middle of this, and it's gonna come back.
You will. It'll be fine. So,
Anyways, we'll talk about how crazy my balls are. Anyway,
Hey, yo! Hey,
you can
yo!
cut that, Justin. You can cut that.
See, he thinks they're gonna cut.
So
He thinks they're gonna cut. But that's the thing. We're not gonna cut.
Oh, y'all recording? Oh shit!
oh, my bad.
Oh
So we're back from a break, guys.
We're
and
back. Yes, sir.
dude. But no, UIL. It's a great opportunity. And speaking of films, What do we got here? Da-na-na, hey. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
This video has been copyrighted.
No Way Home. Yeah, that's what we're gonna get copyrighted.
Yeah,
Dude, but No Way Home has come out. Personally, I haven't seen it. I don't believe Abraham's seen it.
I haven't seen
But
it yet.
we have one person. One person that's seen No Way Home, which
Dude.
came out December,
17th.
but it had an
so
early
yesterday.
day. I think they.
But
yeah.
I saw the Thursday because
on it,
you know
bro.
you can see it.
Tickets,
but
bro.
it's crazy, dude. Like in UK, it came out on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So it's like
It's truly wild. And before you click off, it's a no spoilers.
No
Don't worry.
spoilers.
We're not spoiling
No
anything. I
spoilers.
promise.
it's like whenever Benham. Whenever Benham and Carter start making out, it gets crazy.
Whoa,
bro.
wait a minute. That's not No Way Home. Hey, oh, hey, yo,
Oh, sorry. I thought we were talking about another film.
bro. No, but dude, I've heard so many good things about it. Ismail. Without spoiling
Without
anything.
spoiling
On a
anything.
scale of 1 to 10, what's your initial rating?
Just in case, hold on. Just in case.
So personally, I think
Yeah.
it's a lot about the hype too.
Okay.
You know, so like I think once the hype comes down from like and being a new release,
Yeah.
it kind of averages out with other films.
All right, that's normal.
But the moment that I saw it, dude, just by how it looked and everything, I would say it's probably the best Spider-Man film ever.
bro.
Impossible.
You heard it here.
It's
No
not
way.
possible.
Is it better than Spider-Man 2?
Sam Raimi? Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, and I've heard
I'll
that.
have to judge that by
I've
myself.
heard that from other people too.
So I would have to watch it again because I haven't seen it in like a while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
But if I saw it again, maybe without the hype, maybe it'll still not be as good. I think the best Spider-Man of all time, it's Spider-Man 2 Spider-Verse. Like I don't think there's a
That's
better
right.
Spider-Man.
That's right. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
right.
I don't think there's a better Spider movie that encapsulates what Spider-Man means.
Yeah.
Than that film.
But live action though.
Live action. This would probably be the best.
Take the
All right.
cake?
I'll trust your word
And,
for
and
it.
Spider-Man 2, I would put it in 2.
Yeah.
way. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's a
That is
valid. That's
crazy.
Just
valid.
because you see Peter grow from like Iron Man's kid to
Okay.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That is
You know,
insane.
from Iron Man Boy
I am
to
so wait.
Oh
my that's gonna be so high,
you
bro.
truly get to see Peter become Spider-Man.
he
So
So he becomes who he
That is
is.
insane.
And I
he,
think that's
he
awesome.
grows out of the Avengers. He's not backed up by anybody anymore. So he's like
crazy.
fully grown. And
He has to.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it's just a crazy film. Honestly,
Awesome.
they did an amazing job.
Actually, at the end, he actually ends up going to A&M. Believe it or not. So that's actually how it works. And
What kind of segue is that, bro?
Are you just flexing that you're going to A&M?
Just flexing on that, bro.
Did you already get accepted?
Well,
by the way?
I did.
That's crazy,
Thanks be
dude.
to God,
Congrats,
man.
congrats,
it
man,
was
congrats,
just,
man.
Really awesome. Very blessed.
That's
bro.
crazy,
Very
dude.
That's
blessed, dude.
insane.
Awesome.
Where are you going to college, man?
I don't know. What about you, Ismail? Yeah.
Are you going to college even, bro?
Yeah, I'd probably go to college. I don't know yet. The dream was UT.
Yeah.
Don't think that's happening.
Yeah, you never
But
know. Oh, yeah.
Wait, what's UT? What?
University of
University of
Texas.
Tennessee. What is it?
Texas.
Texas at Austin.
That's fair. I never heard of them.
Okay,
Never heard of
but
them. No.
appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
No,
That's
but
weird. I'm just kidding. I'm not.
I don't know yet.
Yeah.
But hopefully, good one that has good media production. And
You're going to get it, man. You're going to get it. I know you will.
Yeah, man. I truly, I've told Ismail this before, man. That this guy sitting to the left of me, bro, and even Abraham, and both of them have a great drive, and it's so cool to see the passion at work. That's really what drives us forward, especially with this podcast, and their own films, their own endeavors, dude. Yeah. Especially you, Ismail. It's crazy what you've been able to accomplish, bro. So big ups.
Yeah, in the
big
past
ups,
2 years, man. Ever since I known you. Past 2 years, ever since I known you,
But no,
man.
seriously, it's like, I'm for real. But yeah, no, man, No Way Home, crazy film. I want to watch it. I'm hyped about it,
Me too, man. Me too.
Peter Rodriguez, Ramiro Parker, Peter Parker, hyped to see him, bro. Tom Holland, amazing. Tom Holland and Zendaya, bro.
man.
They're a thing.
Yeah,
You guys
this
do
is
that.
crazy. This is crazy. So, did you actually know? I have a thing about Hollywood that nobody likes to talk about, but it's crazy.
I feel like I know where he's going.
Okay.
I saw it on TikTok, but it actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So, did you know that actually Hollywood don't like to hire a lot of tall actresses
Bruh.
because usually they'll be taller than the average actor
Right.
from the United States, from the US.
Oh, no,
I think
yeah,
the
yeah.
average of height of any actor is like 5'8" or 5'9".
Let's go.
Whenever-
right there, baby, right there.
Whenever the woman's height is like 5'6", 5'4". That's why Scarlett Johansson is like pretty famous and everything because she's 5'4".
Yeah.
So she's like
Perfect.
the perfect average for any woman actress, right?
Jesus.
But Zendaya, she's 5'9",
Yeah, she's tall.
and I think Tom Holland's only 5'6".
Yeah.
So they actually didn't want Zendaya for the role of MJ.
Wow.
for the role of the love interest from
messed
Peter.
up, man.
And that's crazy because Zendaya is such a good actress.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
She's literally one of
And she and Tom work so well together.
the chemistry's there
Since the
like,
beginning,
really
yeah.
great.
Yeah, and
Like
then you
even
see
before they were dating, like you knew there was chemistry.
It was
right there.
definitely
Yeah.
that's the coolest thing when you see that with two
But
actors.
dude, honestly, I can't imagine Zendaya not in this film anymore. You know what I mean?
You
'Cause
know.
I remember whenever
Homecoming?
Homecoming came out, everybody was like, "Oh, now MJ is like Zendaya,"
Yeah,
and
it's
nobody
like,
liked that. You know, so.
coulda, yeah.
But now you can not see Zendaya as MJ. You know what I
That's
mean? So
insane. I gotta watch it.
She's
man.
made her
I gotta
mark,
watch it.
and I think that's awesome.
yeah. So I don't know. I think it's crazy how like Hollywood works sometimes.
Yeah, man.
And even Tom Holland tweeted in his official Twitter. Maybe you can pull up the tweet, Justin.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, dude, it's literally like 2021. Get over it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm totally fine with being shorter than Zendaya.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
like, it's-
bro,
he's
short
Tom
king, bro.
Holland,
Honestly,
bro.
what a mad lad, bro. I mean,
He's
come
Tom
on,
Holland,
it's Zendaya,
bro.
bro. They're so cute, bro.
When he hits you with that, yeah, it's me, Tom Holland.
It's me, Tom Holland.
It's
yeah.
me, Tom Holland.
Nah,
I
bro.
got you.
Hey, amazing
It's like, bro,
actors,
please.
amazing actresses,
Yeah.
bro.
Dude, and honestly, there's only one thing that I didn't understand about this film.
Oh,
Electro becomes from having
Hey, no
like,
spoilers, no spoilers, bro. No spoilers, no spoilers.
You
no
can see
spoilers.
this in the trailer.
Okay,
It's
okay,
not
we're good,
spoiler.
we're good, we're good.
Electro goes from having gapped in his teeth and having no hair to be fully grown, wave.
I have seen that.
Perfect
I
teeth.
have seen that in the trailer.
Jamie
Electro, bro.
Foxx. Jamie
Yeah,
Foxx.
so-
You don't question it.
I don't
Yeah,
know
yeah.
what those like electric. What's it called?
I don't know, electric
Eight-
currents, electricity.
Eels.
Oh, eels. Yeah, the
Eels.
eels. That's right, because that's how he ended up.
Yeah, that's how
becoming-
he became
fell into
Electro,
like
right?
the tube thing.
So I don't know what those electric eels have, but I want one of those.
I want some of that.
I want some of that, bro.
Bro.
Electrocute me with some eels, man. Please,
bro.
I need it, bro.
Low key, bro. He has like nice. he
Got them waves.
has a hairline now.
He looks good, man. Shoot, I need some of that, bro.
So you become cool now.
That's funny. That's
Hey,
funny.
he took some days off, he worked on himself, and he was like, "No, I got to get back into it." Yeah.
Have you ever seen that like
Yeah.
working on myself? I don't know what the song goes. Never mind.
Self improvement. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like a song that is like
Yeah. That song.
Working on my. That's not how it goes. I don't know. I
Shawn
literally don't know.
Mendes. Nah.
Is it like
Yeah.
the
Lucky.
16 missed calls? But
16 minutes. And then basically
I was
like
busy, but
and then you know like that is that like that trend where like they show the picture before and then like
The after, yeah.
and then they like glow up
Dude,
and they're like super.
that's gonna be me.
intense.
That's
What do you mean? That's already you, bro. What
That's
you
already
talking
you.
about, right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, low key, Spider-Man, amazing film.
All right.
I can't see what they're gonna do with the character next because it's already been confirmed. 3 more movies after this one.
Oh really? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
man.
So another trilogy for Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Which I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Excited to see it.
What do you all think of Marvel now? Because I think
Good
personally,
question.
after Endgame,
Yeah.
you get to like you're like okay, how do you top yourself after this?
Literally, I don't think
Like
you can.
literally, there's nothing above Endgame.
At least
Right,
not. At least
in
not for a
history.
while.
Not
At least
for a
not for a
while, yeah.
while because
Yeah.
I think you hit a peak. That was the culmination. That. Oh no! Yeah, he's right. He's like, "Are we about to run out of camera?" No,
Yeah, I was
you're
like-
right. Endgame is like the plateau, oh my guy.
Yeah.
no, Justin's right. I just think, yeah, it's true. Justin wants to
Yeah,
get a
go
word
ahead,
on this
go ahead,
because
go
it's
ahead,
it's a legit thing. I mean, it really
Sorry,
it's
keep
fact.
interrupting, but I was just gonna compare it to Pixar.
Yeah.
Because everybody over like the course, the whole like Pixar generation, they had high expectations for it, right? Like all their movies from Ratatouille, Wall-E, Nemo, like
Yeah.
those were all like the best animated movies in all time, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people still say so. The only issue is that now, every single time they release a new movie, everybody just says, "Oh, it's horrible, it's
Right.
garbage." When in reality, it's just in comparison to what they had before.
Yeah, and it's
And from the way I see it, I mean, we watched a documentary film class.
Dude, do you
Basically,
remember?
every single like film they made up to that point was like an experimentation, right? Nemo, they experimented with water effects, right? And then after that, they experimented with hair and Monsters
Yeah.
Inc., right?
Yeah.
And then Ratatouille, they experimented with humans,
Right.
right? Now there's no reason to experiment. So every movie is just a movie.
It's not. You're not pioneering, and you're not like discovering the next new thing.
Yeah,
it's
you're not-
already been done, and it's like, well,
Essentially,
what do you
yes.
do in this situation? You know?
So that's kind of why, like nowadays, most Pixar movies are just
Yeah.
average because they can't be that spectacular.
Dude, my thing is like they're not average. They're good.
Yeah,
still
they're
good.
good,
They're
but
still
it's like
good.
Justin
If
said,
you
it's
still
in
compare
comparison.
Pixar movies against like other movies from like other places, it's still Pixar.
it's still
dude.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's still Pixar.
nothing
Like,
wrong
nobody
with
Maybe
it.
takes
it's
Pixar away.
maybe it's the ideas that are lacking. I don't know. Maybe we're not. Yeah, I don't know. Do you think that Pixar is lacking in originality, or what are your thoughts on that? Do you think we still have a good ideas out there?
I think there still can be some originality. It's just kind of difficult to find it.
Right.
I don't know. I've always kind of thought like I guess movies in general are limiting because they're only like just 2 hours. Like something I watched, some another animated series I watched is Arcane. That was one hell of an experience, just simply because of how like human everything felt and how down to earth it was. And so there still is like mediums where you can really just break the barrier, break expectations, and just really go all out. I'm just not exactly sure what's going on with Pixar. They might just have some like a creativity or something, or maybe like maybe like the same people that created the first couple movies aren't there anymore.
I get you. And Abraham, what are your thoughts on that? What do you think?
About Pixar, I think Justin pretty much said it. You know, they set the bar so high, even if it's good, even if it's great, it just doesn't reach that. And because people are still expecting like the next, let's say The Incredibles or Ratatouille, which are like top Pixar in my opinion, right?
Yeah.
It never comes. It's like I don't know. I don't know if I can make this comparison. It's like, I don't know, trying like cocaine for the first time. You're like,
we took a bit of a lead there. You know? Don't do drugs, but you know,
don't do drugs. I'm just saying.
No, but like as a metaphor,
I've never done cocaine,
not like I have. It's not like I have experience doing drugs, guys. Okay,
right.
Like,
but in comparison to a
do I look like a drug addict?
You know, Abraham, you don't look an.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Does I have? Okay, sort of. Okay. But it's like trying. It's like reaching a high.
Right.
Like
it is
that,
a high.
and it's like, oh my god, I gotta reach that again, and then you keep trying and you never can.
And
not yet. I think they can still do it, but I think Marvel and Pixar are in different places right now. Like Marvel, I think Endgame can be topped.
Yeah.
I honestly think Endgame can be topped as well.
Absolutely.
I think so too.
I just think, I mean, at what point is like the entire world gonna see it? Like, there's gonna be a top of how many people can see it, how many times they can see it.
Because Endgame brought like just worldwide attention, and I think it was really a peak in Marvel, and it was the culmination of a super grand story arc with Iron Man, with a lot of things.
It was just the closure of so many things.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And I think that's why I say like, even though it's the peak right now and we're on like that kind of downhill, but I think we can make a comeback.
Okay,
you just
can I
have
say
to build
something?
it.
I
Go
think
for it.
I don't know how they're gonna peak these Spider-Man movie. Like, I honestly don't know.
That's valid.
Like, it's hard. Like, Marvel's just getting harder to peak each movie they release.
Maybe honestly the formula is to give it time, because I feel like anything that's really really good, you try and do something right after. You know, if you're auditioning for like some like on Broadway and the guy before you sings incredibly and you're right after, you're screwed, man. Because if you're not as good or better,
Because
like,
for example, Shang-Chi and Eternals, they were all right. I mean, they're not bad Marvel movies, but they're nowhere close.
Maybe just not as good. And I think when it comes back to the time framing, you know, if you're the guy right after the singer, it's going to be weird. But if you're like a little bit, you know, farther down the line, you give them time to adjust to like the averageness of it, and then you start building up a story, you start building up a new arc.
I think No Way Home, by the way it's being, by judging by everybody's reaction to No Way Home, I think it's starting. I think it's slowly coming back again.
I think exactly, and I think it's been a new kickback.
Yeah, I haven't seen hype for a Marvel movie in a while.
Yeah.
Not even for Shang-Chi, not even for Black Widow, like
or Eternals,
or Eternals. Like every single time you could watch those movies on the premiere, no issue at all.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, it was gone in like the first week.
Tickets were
Yeah.
Dude, I remember me and Juan stayed up that day to buy the tickets. All the platforms, every single website from every like cinema that you know, big cinema, all down. All the platforms were down.
Yeah.
AMC was down, Cinemark was down, all the platforms were down.
Right.
And there were some smart people that went to the actual like cinema to buy the tickets like there.
In person?
Yeah, in person.
That's smart.
And they just bought the entire like
The
people
entire
were so crazy, so they bought the entire like
That's
movie theater.
That is messed up.
They bought
Okay,
every single-
that's smart. That's
cruel,
smart.
bro.
In like you can buy in the premiere, you could buy tickets for over $15,000.
Jesus.
Like
Nuts.
some tickets were like, not even more than $1,000.
Yeah, absolutely, man. That is crazy. Oh my God.
I think that's more LA and stuff though. But
still though, even here in Katy,
Still,
Texas, you know,
yeah.
I mean, people want to see it, and it was honestly, it sounds like it has a lot of potential. It sounds like it's a great movie, and I think it is kicking back. I think that with Loki, was a great thing, you know, in
Loki
itself.
was
You
really
had WandaVision was also its own thing.
WandaVision was really good.
Yeah, and you can always make a tier list, you know, based on whatever your opinion is. But I think either way, they are starting to kind of bring it back, and I think they just got to give it time to be able to build, you know, a new arc and build up new hype. You know, Star Wars, it had its trilogy and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and then it, you know, died down for a while. And there was a bunch of time where nothing was happening, and then they made a kickback with Force Awakens. And however you feel about the films, whether you hate it or whether you love it,
Force
you know,
Awakens is really
people were excited about it because it hadn't happened in a while, so they
Yeah.
wanted to see something. So whether you hate it or love it, you know, I think the time plays a big factor.
Yeah.
But really cool
Absolutely,
stuff.
yeah, that's really good. Well, you know, we gotta do a movie talk about it, man.
Definitely.
Like, No Way
when we
Home,
all watch it, we might do some more
the
in-depth
cinematic
analysis
event of
defending.
2021. Actually.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
it's for sure movie of the year.
Probably.
I don't
yeah.
think one movie has topped this movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
Most likely.
It's not gonna win the Oscars. It never wins the Oscars.
No, Marvel.
But
Unfortunately,
it might win like something. Like
Yeah, like best visual
Okay.
effects, maybe.
nah,
Best score.
The CGI was not that good.
Oh, well, then best score. Let's say best score.
Best score, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
it might
It'll win something. It'll win something. Costumes. Costume
Yeah.
design. I've been told that
Costume design.
costumes were really good.
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know, it's not
Do-
gonna win
do
an
you wanna
Oscar.
know?
It's not gonna win anything like that.
I don't know.
Oh my
Dude.
God,
So basically, no, I'm just kidding. Hey, we need to cut it like the moment. Like,
So basically, whenever. Yeah,
dude. Okay.
No, but it's honestly such a good film. Talking about the like Disney Plus movies and like not
Right.
movies,
Streaming
the
service.
streaming like not the streaming service, the TV shows.
TV shows.
The shows on Disney Plus. Loki, super hard to top that. I don't know how they're gonna top that. Hawkeye's doing really good though.
I forgot about that one. Yeah.
Hawkeye, dude. I think they actually make jokes about it in the show. It's like nobody talks about Hawkeye. It's like
Nobody
it's
does.
branding. Like
Nobody
you know what I
does.
mean?
But
just
it's
weird.
It's good meta. Like it's very self-aware, and like they know
Yeah.
it, so they don't pretend that's not a real thing that people think. They accept it, and then people think that's cool.
But I like
like,
it.
okay.
I like
The
what they're
vibe.
doing with Hawkeye. I like the running arc that he has on Endgame.
Yeah.
I think it's great. Like how he can be cool and like just straight up killer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's the power that Black Widow and him have, and nobody sees that because they're
Right.
good guys. But yeah, that is crazy.
That's really
And-
cool, man. Yeah.
Wild stuff, man.
And honestly, have you all seen the last episode of Hawkeye?
Not yet.
I have not.
yet.
I haven't even
But
started. I need to start it, bro.
Dude,
I know
what
I gotta
happened?
see it before I watch Far From Home to
Well,
understand.
you
They
don't
told
have
me
to,
that.
but I think the next episode of Hawkeye has to be related with Spider-Man.
Okay. No, yeah, because they told me, my friends told me, because they saw the film already over in Venezuela, right?
Right.
And they're like, well, man, if you're gonna see it, watch the new Hawkeye episode first. It's gonna make it so much better. It's gonna make a great movie so much better.
That's
and I'm like,
fascinating.
sure, why not?
Dude, and it's crazy how like I don't know if you've seen this, but like everywhere around New York, like it's so crazy how Marvel like it's just building a world inside that world.
That
like,
is true.
You can see all the
That
effects
is
of the
true.
blip with Falcon and the Winter Soldier. You can see like they're making so much stuff for Captain America, like the Rogers the musical. That's crazy. dude.
Rogers
They
the
made
musical.
Is that a real thing? Is that a real thing?
in Hawkeye, yeah.
Hamilton,
In the
yes.
opening episode, they're watching Rogers the
That
musical.
is so funny, bro. It's the world building that you put
Yeah.
in after so
Yeah.
many years.
And then
It's-
in Spider-Man, you can see when Spider-Man is swinging with MJ, Rogers the musical is
That is
appearing.
funny.
oh, that's
So-
awesome. Good world immersion, and
Yeah,
it's cool, like the
absolutely.
world building that they've put into it, and that's the beauty of filmmaking, bro.
Facts.
A lot of good
Beautiful
films this
filmmaking.
Christmas season, bro. It's awesome. It's really time.
awesome.
Honestly, yeah, it's been a nice Christmas season. It's been a nice year. Honestly, yeah, I think this has been a really good conversation, man.
This has
Honestly,
been a good
yeah.
I like it, bro. It's deep. We really cover a lot of points. I love it, and you know, it's true. You know, it's been a while since March, bro. And,
Yeah.
Absolutely. You know, there's nothing better than spending holiday season with friends and stuff, you know?
bro,
Facts.
you're gonna make me cry, bro.
Are we getting hot chocolate after this?
Honestly, let's go.
But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching.
Yeah,
It's
man.
already been like
Absolutely,
50
guys.
minutes, so I think
Good,
we'll
man.
we
Hey.
can cut it here.
Thanks for tuning in. It's been
yeah, thank
amazing.
you, guys.
From all of us at Today Talk. Thank you for watching, and peace out.
Wait,
Hey, hold
Wait
on.
a minute.
Hey,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I have
Wait a
my
minute.
last topic. I have my last topic, and
minute.
then we can cut
Wait
it
a
off.
minute.
The podcast.
Podcast.
I don't know if you guys noticed. We're in a different set. I just hit myself in the mic.
Right.
That's new set, guys. New set.
beautiful.
There's
New
a lot
set.
coming to the podcast.
A lot coming.
And yeah, we're very excited. We just hit 1,000 views on an episode again,
Yeah.
and
Absolutely.
we're so happy that you guys have stuck with us. That you all watched this, and Thank you so much for watching the holiday special, which wasn't really a holiday special, but kind of was. Thank you guys for staying here and watching us, grow.
Absolutely, yeah.
From the first episode to this. So.
I think if you look at the first episode and then now,
Hey, don't
it's
look
gonna
at
be
it.
like, man.
You don't have to look at the first episode. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Just scroll down maybe a little bit. But you don't
Sometimes
have
I think about deleting it, but then I'm like, no,
Nah, man,
I want
that's
people
history,
seeing.
man.
No, yeah. We got to see where we came
That's
from.
growth
you
right
know?
there, man.
Yeah.
That's the growth we're looking for,
So-
and we're gonna keep growing, man. I know we're gonna
So,
be doing.
I think so, man.
All right, guys.
So, thank you.
All right, we
Everybody
good.
want to take it off?
All right, from all
Happy
of us at
holidays,
Today
guys.
Talk, happy holidays, Merry
Happy
Christmas,
holidays.
adios. Bye, guys.
This podcast is sponsored by Squarespace.
Oh no, you're gonna cut. Oh my gosh.
Hey, back. This podcast is sponsored by Not Done Yet.
Not done yet.